All right, good morning, traders. Today is September 12th, 2023. My name is John Kerrigan. I moderate the BYOB trading room, as in be your own boss. All right, so good morning, and my SPY pivot this morning, 447.88 above it. I'm a bull. Below it, going to be a bear. SPY, QQQ, and FNGU remain in their daily uptrends with higher highs and higher lows on their daily charts. IWM is in a daily downtrend, period. Diamond Dow's in a 30-minute uptrend within the daily downtrend. Silver continues its 5-month channel to the right side of the daily chart. Gold continues its 5-month bull flag consolidation over the 175 level. That's in a kind of a bullish flag pullback. USO is in a daily bullish uptrend while UNG remains trapped in a multi-month daily chart bear flag channel between $6 and $8. The US dollar index is in a daily uptrend and continues to hold the 104 level. CPI data will be released tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning with an FOMC statement at 2 p.m. I'm expecting some high volatility tomorrow. Might be a risk-off situation. We'll see. All right, let's go look at some charts and let's blow this up. All right, so here's the SPY daily chart. As you can see, here it is. We've got yesterday provided us with a higher low and a higher high. Nice move up. On the daily chart, we've got a low, a higher low, a higher high, another higher low. So we are in an uptrend channel for the SPY. Could be a new daily uptrend. We'll see what happens. All right, so if we look at the daily chart, we have two anchored VWAPs. We've got one at this low and we've got one at this high. Today, we're experiencing a pullback. We could pull back to this green upper anchored VWAP trend line right there, that moving average. So we could pull all the way back to there, test it for support, and look for a J hook off the top side. Where else could we find support? 444.27. All right, so anywhere between over 444.27, we're still bullish in my eyes. All right, if we start breaking and closing candles below that, we're headed for a breakdown. That's my opinion. All right, but again, my daily pivot. What did I say it was? Where'd it go? It's gone. I think it was 447. Here, I got it right here. $447.88. So we'll see how that goes for today. And let's pull that chart back up here. So there's the SPY. All right, still in a daily uptrend. All right, so here's SPY. Let's go look at QQQ. All right, so here's QQQ. We'll back out. All right, now QQQ. You can see we have higher lows, higher highs. Yesterday's candle provided us with a higher high and a higher low. We're in a daily uptrend. Looks like a new daily uptrend is being started. We have a downtrend line that gave us the smackdown yesterday, right there. So we're looking to trade up over this downtrend line. Like to see us get up on top of it and consolidate over to the right and then eventually move up higher. There is the QQQ daily uptrend, higher low, higher high, another higher low. We're looking for continuation for this move. A pullback pause candle might be in order here. We'll see what happens. There's QQQ. There's the downtrend line. We're trapped underneath it so far right now, but we are in a daily uptrend. Notice the price action, the 3 EMA, the 8 EMA, all over the 17 EMA trend indicator right there. SPY doing the same thing. All right. You've got the price action up here, the 3 EMA and the 8 EMA over our 17 EMA trend indicator right there. All right, so let's go take a look at FNGU. All right, FNGU, daily uptrend. Yesterday's candle provided us with higher lows and higher highs. Like that. On the daily chart, we have a higher low here and a higher high. And we've got a second higher low. So we are in a new daily uptrend here on FNGU. It's got some work to do. This is the head and shoulders neckline right here, this gold line. All right, so we need price action to do 2 tasks this week or next week. All right, we got to bust out the top of these highs. We have to get up and start consolidating underneath the neckline, not bounce away. We need to get up and hold, hopefully get on top of it and hold, or get up underneath it and hold and grind away at the overhead supply up there on FNGU. That's what the task is for this week. It may only complete one of those 2 tasks, but we need to see some more bullish price action from the FNGU if we're going to continue to play long in the markets. So there's FNGU. So IWM, let's take a look at that one. And you can see we've got a higher low and a higher high, but a bearish candle opening up and closing at the low of day. Notice the price action, the 3 EMA and the 8 EMA, all underneath our 17 EMA trend indicator. We have a downtrend line. We are underneath it. There is no higher low yet set for the IWM daily chart. So nothing really happening here other than it's in a daily downtrend, period. Let's go look at Diamond Dow. So here we're going to take a look at Diamond Dow. Let's try and find something. We'll start off with this one right here. All right, so here's Diamond Dow. All right, coming down, making a low, producing a lower high. Connect those two. Now you've got a downtrend line. So far, we've got a higher low. No higher high yet. We've got a higher low. So what we've got here, if we drill down, we've got a 30-minute uptrend with higher lows and higher highs right there, all over the green EMA 17 EMA trend indicator. Okay, so it's got a 30-minute uptrend in a daily downtrend because we have a lower high here, and we're looking for a lower low. Now, is this really a daily downtrend? It's below the 17. When it's below the 17 EMA trend indicator, but all in all, this is a higher low. Still in this uptrend right here. Okay, so we've got a higher low, but the pressure's on the bulls to produce that higher high. Right now, they're kind of failing at doing that, but we'll see what they want to do. But here we have a little bit of a daily downtrend with a lower high here and a lower low, and then we've got a lower high here, not yet made the lower low. So we'll see what happens here in the Diamond Dow. Now let's take a look at silver. So here's silver. So here's our channel for silver. It's a multi-month channel over to the right, and it's caught between these 2 trend lines right there. So just moving daily downtrend, just kind of doing the EKG between the 2 trend lines right there. Nothing exciting in silver till it breaks above here or breaks below there. GLD. So here's some gold. Gold, if you look at it, it's a big bull flag with a bullish flag pullback. See that right there? All consolidating over the 175 level. So we'll see what happens if some moving average can come up from underneath it and break this downtrend. Right now, just consolidating, waiting for the bulls need to break this downtrend. The bears need to break support right here. So there's gold. USO, daily uptrend. Daily uptrend, higher low, higher high, higher low, another higher high. Like to see this bull flag over to the right for probably 2 weeks. Kind of just cool off. That's what I'd like to see. There's USO, daily uptrend. So oil's looking very good. Now UNG, the exact opposite. That is a big hockey stick bear flag right there. And we are trapped between $8 and $6 right there. So 8 and 6. Just stuck in this big bear flag. Huge hockey stick going on there. No bounce whatsoever. So there's UNG. Now let's take a look at the US dollar. And let's see if I can find that. All right, so here's a chart of the DXY, which is the US dollar index. Here's our breakdown, and you can see we had a bull 180 recover all of this breakdown that we had to make a lower low. See, the breakdown makes the lower low right here. Previous low, the new low. All right, now here is the recovery. We have a bull 180 charged all the way up through the falling 200 on the daily. Is that the falling 200? I think that's just a 20. All right, so here is the daily chart. So moving up, as you can see, price action back up to 104.84. So this is not good for the markets. Strong dollar makes U.S. Goods and services more expensive, meaning less competitive on the global stage. So this would not be good if this continues to grind higher. We could be headed for a breakdown in the markets. So you can see right here, they produced a higher low and a higher high. Big move up on the U.S. dollar index, still moving higher, but consolidating right now in the last 4 or 5 days or trading sessions for U.S. dollar index. So now let's take a look at the economic calendar. Okay, yesterday was really light action, not much going on. Today, not much going on. The big one is tomorrow. CPI data at 8:30 in the morning with the FOMC Treasury statement at 2 p.m. So it should be a volatile day. Might be a risk-off situation. You have to examine your trade plan to decide whether you want to be in or out of the markets during CPI. All right, on the earnings calendar, yesterday we had, I think it was Oracle. Let me see, who we got Thursday? Adobe. So we had Oracle last night, and it looks like they disappointed because they gapped down this morning. The big one coming up doesn't happen until Thursday, and that's going to be Adobe. Now, Adobe not quite as big as Oracle, but still a market mover sometimes. So be aware of that one. Max Payne for Friday. What day is Friday? Friday is the 15th. So Max Payne for Friday the 15th. Right now we have a 2-to-1 put-to-call ratio, and Max Payne is currently at 440. Now a lot can happen between now and Friday, so we'll see what happens there. Now let's go back and let's take a look at SMH. So here's SMH in a triangle. Needs to, the bears need to break this uptrend, and the bulls need to break that downtrend right there. This is a big bull flag. It's a sloppy flag, but it is still consolidating over to the right. So this is SMH, still looking bullish. A little bit of a breakdown, but we had that before, recovered back. So it's consolidating over to the right, SMH. IYT, not pretty at all, okay? IYT, here's our uptrend. Here's our pullback. Notice when you do not put in a base, through here, you can fall the same distance you went up and sometimes even further. So here's the move up, and of course the fall is just as great. So move up and it falls all the way back. All right, so we have a daily downtrend in IYT with a lower high and a lower low. Still looking weak. A little bit of consolidation here at the midpoint. See right there? See, you get a little bit of consolidation at the midpoint right there, IYT. Now let's take a look at XLF. Now here's XLF. We have a downtrend and an uptrend. Bears need to break the uptrend, and the bulls need to break the downtrend. So we're consolidating in this triangle that has about 15 days left on it. Maybe, yeah, about 14 trading days left on it. And we'll see what happens there in this consolidation. The nice thing is the consolidation is happening over the midpoint. That's a very bullish sign right there. Overall, we have a lower high from this pivot right here. So that's not so good, but we are still trending up at this time. So here we are. A little bit of consolidation. We'll see what happens. All right, so that's it for the markets today. Everybody have a good day trading. I'm going to take questions in the BYOB room. All you out there on YouTube land, please give me the thumbs up. Please subscribe. And we have a trial offer, if you look on your screen, for a 30-day trial for $24.50. You might want to take advantage of that. You can find the link in the description down below. Thank you, and have a profitable day.